And we are back for another episode. We are going back to Driftwood. But maybe I can go on the top floor to see if the kid is here, in order to get some more item I will need later on. I wanted to try something else also. Just put this and see what I get. Okay. Nothing crazy, but I had to try. The kid is not here, so we can go back to the main square. We can sell a few things.
Back for a return visit, are you?
Yep.
Have at it. Got yourself situated.
Okay, the guy doesn't have much, so nope. Let's try again. Really wish I'm not removing things I don't want to remove. Okay. I don't want that. Want that either.
Over here than a dozen raw eggs dropped in a vat.
Okay, it's already too much.
Come over. Not like you're buying anything.
I don't come visit your ton. Who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Well, chain lightning could be useful, but I don't think I need it. Uncanny evasion. I think everyone has it now. I can check it. Skin graft, sorry. It could be. It's going to be useful at a certain point, but now I don't need it. Yeah, I think it's always the same, right? Oh, it's new, but it's new.
The kind that don't fancy starving along with the rest of this town.
But I don't need it, I don't think so.
It's all well and good for you with your rations. We've got to take what we can get.
Keeping it together, Ree.
I could buy it, right? Nope.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Let's see what I'm missing, what I could take, what I could try just for fun. Skin graft. I will need it, but later on, I think. And this is okay. Let's accept it.
Yep.
Oh, this inventory, this is bad. So, at the end of the stream, I didn't read these two books I have found in Mordus' house. So, this one, each page of this tome is the same as the last. The leaves were likely meant to be torn out and given to the ailing and diseased. Swans cure all, relieves instantaneously and cures headache, cough, cold, sneezing, hiccup, gout, sexual sickness, and even the palsy. For treatment, visit Gregorius Swan, the field by Driftwood. I think it's the witch. Sent to Beast. And this one, let's read. Poems for Justinia, Justinia fair, O glorious queen, most beauteous monarch that I've ever seen. Your hair is like silk from a far-off land, and to you I pledge sword, virtue, and hand. The trouble continues for approximately 374 more pages, some of them more than a little steamy for courtly verse. That's Mordus. So now sort by type. Okay, and we are ready. Ready. But because I'm here, you know, I'm going to check.
Buying or selling?
Trading.
Capital. Good luck to you.
What kind of rat would sell such filth?
I think it's the same also.
They don't fancy starving along with the rest of this town.
It's all well and good for you
Yep.
with your rations.
Nothing
We've
new.
got to take what we can get.
Keep talking, dwarf, and you'll end up eating sawdust from a cell floor.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Nope.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
This is
Wouldn't
worse.
you like to know?
Keeping it together, Bree.
Intelligence pyro IRO. It's good. It's good.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Your fish stinks of the void. What kind of rat would sell such filth?
The kind that don't fancy starving
Intelligence pyro
along
IRO.
with the rest of this town.
It's all well and good for you with your rations. We've got to take what we can get.
Keep talking, dwarf, and you'll end up eating sawdust from a cell floor.
Let's see. Intelligence pyro IRO.
Keeping it together, Bree. You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
No, it's this one.
Keeping it together, Bree.
Do I need hydro for something?
You're safe among friends.
Yeah, for this one.
Never forget it.
But 2 from gear. I mean, I'm going to buy it.
Buying or selling?
Trading.
Capital. Good luck to you.
Okay. Let's accept.
Divine order to march against
Let's equip.
Keeping it together, Bree.
Yeah, I'm going to manage runes, remove runes.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Smells worse over here.
I'm going to
than a
keep it,
dozen
but,
rotten
it's not
eggs
very
dropped
useful.
in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Accuracy. Do I need accuracy? We need accuracy. So,
Keeping it together, Bree.
1 from gear, hydro, pyro. I think pyro.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Okay, this is good. No need to go back to the ship. That's enough.
Buying or selling?
Trading, trading.
Capital.
Let's see, just one more
Good
time.
luck to you.
Yeah. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with him. Let's see,
Glad to see
briefly.
you well.
Let's see what you have.
Anything more?
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Well, don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
I think I'm okay with what I
don't
have.
come visit your ton. Who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
How much does it cost? This one could be useful. Yeah, we'll need this one.
How you holding
I
up?
think I'm going to take it now.
Your flesh stinks of the void. What kind of rat would sell such?
Yeah, I'm going to take it now.
The kind that don't fancy starving, along with the rest of this town.
Until later then.
Could be very useful. On skill.
From you let that bit in sawdust from a cell
What?
floor.
Oh, you need to hydro.
Keeping it together, Bree?
I thought 2
I'm
iron.
all right,
I don't know why,
as long
but
as I don't think about it too much.
okay, let's go.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
So we are going here now. Before going after Mordis, I think it's the good thing to do.
I'm Alexander. You're the sorcerer here, Elaine.
I don't care if we tear this place apart plank by plank. We will find him.
You've been warned, Barnes. Now get out of my sight.
The Magister turns, and his eyes fall on you.
You! Have you seen anyone leaving this place?
That's the Magister
Grey
that you
cloak,
haven't
grey
seen
beard,
anyone.
a satchel of books under one arm. You can Lucian's teeth. Where is that runt hiding? If you see anything suspicious, anything at all, report it immediately. Do you understand?
Wonder why he's looking for this person.
He's a sorcerer dressed as a tinkerer. Our brothers started vanishing as soon as the tramp arrived in town. He fled into this stinking shed, but we'll find him again. We'll have our justice.
Justice, you for you, bro. You hadn't seen any courthouses around here.
The Magister looks at you for a long, hard moment. He seems angry, puzzled, and amused in equal measure.
We have all the evidence we need. There will be no court of appeal for this sorcerer. Now, I've got a coward to catch. Excuse me. The stink of beer almost covers up the stink of fish.
Okay, they can come and go, so...
The dwarf peers at an expertly dissected fish, gently poking its innards with his knife.
Fascinating. Most fascinating. Oh my, I mean, no, what do you want?
Ask him what he's doing.
I'm gutting fish, what else?
Note that he's doing his work with a strange amount of diligence compared to the others.
Nothing wrong with taking pride in your work.
Roll your eyes and say that his plane is up to something, and it isn't fishmongering.
The dwarf grimaces and points the tip of his knife at his handiwork.
Whatever's wrong with these fish is causing a lot of hardship for a lot of folk. I want to figure out what's happening to them. See if there's anything that can be done.
Ask if he needs any help.
Yes, as it happens. I need to see the effects of eating these fish, firsthand, if you understand me.
Say that you will eat the fish, if he is sure it will do some good.
Wonderful. Now, there's 3 samples that I wish to learn more about. Care to choose?
Take the yellowfish.
The fish instantly churns your insides. You double over in pain. A sudden vivid sensation of floating in darkness assails you. There's something in there with you. Something. Hungry and corrupt. You can't breathe. You can't breathe.
Let's continue.
The dwarf suddenly drifts back into view, peering at you with fascination.
How do you feel?
A stream of black bile suddenly erupts from your mouth and across the dwarf's boots. He doesn't even look displeased.
Say that you feel chilled to the bone in a most unnatural manner.
But I'm sure any discomfort will pass shortly. Besides, I've learned a great deal from observing you. I'm in your debt, stranger.
Ask what he learned from observing you.
The dwarf puffs up his chest and proudly gestures to the fish.
The fish is indeed malignant. Dwarves are affected by it in the same manner as other species.
Ask about your reward.
Ah, yes, of course, but this mightn't be quite what you were expecting, but, well, the fish you ate is known as yellow ridgeback. Quite a cunning breed, often used in concoctions to increase alertness. But this one, touched by the void itself. Who is to say how such a creature might alter an alertness mixture? Seek out somewhere that peddles alertness herb mixes. Adding these, unique ridgebacks might make quite the impact. So, now my work must continue, as soon as I've got in my quota of fish, of course. Farewell, stranger.
Interesting. Can I talk with another character?
The dwarf peers at an expertly dissected fish, gently poking its innards with his knife.
Fascinating. Most fascinating. Oh my, what do you want?
Tell him there is no need to be so gentle with the fish. They are already dead.
The dwarf shakes his head with irritation before turning back to the fish.
You're blocking my light. Go away.
Note that he is doing his work with a strange amount of diligence compared to the others.
Nothing wrong with taking pride in your work.
Roll your eyes and say that he's plain. Say that it's plain he's up to something, and it isn't fishmongering.
The dwarf grimaces and points the tip of his knife at his handiwork.
Whatever's wrong with these fish is causing a lot of hardship for a lot of folk. I want to figure out what's happening to them. See if there's anything that can be done.
Ask if he needs any help.
Yes, as it happens. I need to see the effects of eating these fish firsthand, if you understand.
Say that you will eat the fish. If he's sure it will do some good.
Wonderful. Now, I have 2 samples that I wish to study. Care to choose which you'll try?
Take the red fish.
The fish instantly churns your insides. Everything turns black. A sudden vivid sensation of floating in darkness assails you. There's something in there with you. Something. Hungry and corrupt. You can't breathe. You can't breathe. The dwarf suddenly drifts back into view, peering at you with fascination.
How do you feel?
A stream of black bile suddenly erupts from your mouth and across the dwarf's boots. He doesn't even look displeased.
Catch your breath and saw that you saw things, terrible things that you can't even describe. No, groan and say that you feel like your stomach is on fire.
I'm sure any discomfort will pass shortly. Besides, I've learned a great deal from observing you. I'm in your debt, stranger.
Ask what he learned from observing you.
The dwarf puffs up his chest and proudly gestures to the fish.
The fish is indeed malignant. Humans are affected by it in the same manner as other species.
Ask about your reward.
Ah, yes, of course, but this mightn't be quite what you were expecting, but, well, the fish you ate is known as crimson bream, quite a fast, vicious breed. It's often used in the creation of ferocity mixtures, but those use regular specimens, not this kind. Who is to say what might happen if you brewed a ferocity mixture with a crimson bream that's been touched by the void itself? The effects could be quite potent. Seek out somewhere that peddles ferocity herb mixes, but make an addition. One of these, unique breams. So, now my work must continue, as soon as I've got in my quota of fish, of course. Farewell, stranger.
Okay, last one.
The dwarf peers at an expertly dissected fish.
Fascinating. Most. Oh, my. I mean, no. What do you want? I'm gutting fish. What else?
Ask what part of his job calls on him to whisper to the fish.
The dwarf flushes red with indignation.
I was speaking to myself. I've never seen anything like these blighted fish before. I want to see what the Voidwoken have done to them.
See, you knew there was something more to him. He has an educated bearing to him. There is no concealing it.
Ah, I see you appreciate learning. Maybe you'll be willing to help me.
Say,
I need to study the effects of eating these fish, firsthand. I need a volunteer.
say that you will eat the fish if he's sure it will do some good.
This brown fish is the last sample that I wish to study for now. If you care to do the honors?
Take the brown fish.
The fish instantly churns your insides, blinds you to your surroundings, but then a vision, towering horrors, the Voidwoken, gathered before a silhouetted figure. You strain to see who it is. Your perspective abruptly changes. Cold, dark water. You glide through it. Black tendrils suddenly creep across your vision. You slow. The darkness consumes you. The dwarf suddenly drifts back into view, peering at you with fascination.
How do you feel?
A stream of black bile suddenly erupts from your mouth and across the dwarf's boots. He doesn't even look displeased.
Catch your breath and say that you saw the memory of the Voidwoken. Them, their victims, they are all connected to someone, something.
The dwarf leans in and peers intently at your eyes.
Spontaneous delusions. Very interesting. And nothing more than a side effect from eating the fish, I'm sure. Speaking of which, I've learned a great deal from observing you. I owe you a great debt.
Ask what you learned from observing you.
The dwarf puffs up his chest and proudly gestures to the fish.
The fish is indeed malignant. Elves are affected by it in the same manner as other species. Perhaps a touch more vivid in their hallucinations, but otherwise identical.
Ask about your reward.
Ah, yes, of course, but this mightn't be quite what you were expecting, but, well, the fish you ate is known as the umber monkfish, a remarkably intelligent breed. In fact, its flesh is often used to create intelligence mixtures. Now this monkfish, one that's been touched by the void itself, who's to say how its flesh could augment an intelligence brew? It could prove to be most valuable. Find somewhere that offers intelligence brews, then add this monkfish sample. The effects could be most interesting. So, now my work must continue, as soon as I've got in my quota of fish, of course. Farewell, stranger.
Okay, so we know about some mixture now. Food, I guess. Cheese bread, it's not this one. Where is it? Not here, I presume. Potion? Okay, potion. Interesting. Let's continue. Well, I think I'm going to use it somehow at a certain point, so I need to take this. The fishes now, I found. Okay.
If any of you see so much as a rat's hair out of place, you tell the magisters. Then we can get them out. And you
Let's talk to the dog.
The dog sniffs the wooden decking, like there's something wrong.
Something's wrong. Something's wrong, and it's not right.
Ask the dog what it's doing.
I don't know, but there's something wrong, and it's underneath the floor.
Tell the dog you will investigate if you can.
Be careful down there, mister. You're not smelling what I'm smelling.
It's the same guy, right? No, it's not.
The dwarf reaches into a barrel and pulls out a fish. His knife glides through the scales, crimson guts spilling out in its wake. The innards fall to the floor, landing in a pool of dark bile. You'd expect fish to smell, but these reek.
Prod an eviscerated carp with your boot and say that he's wasting his time. No one is going to buy rotten fish.
Well, good thing you don't have my job, because then you'd be raw and you'd be poor. Boss has a buyer for nearly all our stock. A top price, too.
Wonder who would buy such full-looking fish.
He runs his knife through another fish and flicks the blade, sending a shower of guts to the ground.
I'd say your guess is as good as mine. Except I got the sense not to ask any questions. Now why don't you march on? I ain't been paid to wag me chin.
The dwarf turns back to his work, slicing and disemboweling fish after fish as the blood and black bile mix and swirl around his boots.
Lean in and grow that you don't care what he asks. You want an answer.
The dwarf takes a step back. His eyes fall on your huge fists, opening and closing as you grind your teeth.
They're going to the Black House in Arx. I ain't got the buyer's name. Not even sure he has a name. There ain't nothing more I can tell you. Now get going and leave me be.
Okay. I don't see it now. Okay. Okay, I think someone is in here. Let's see first where I can go if something goes wrong. It's going to be complicated. I guess I could go over here. Magisters are everywhere. Okay, let's go where I was. I can't remember. I'm lost, completely lost. Clueless. It was here. It's going to be difficult.
Behind the containers, the fish in one of the barrels shifts slightly.
Please, you have to help me. The Magisters have gone mad.
Ask who you are talking to.
I'm a salesman. I tinker. I fix things. I wonder. I buy and sell books when I can. I had nothing to do with those Magisters vanishing. Please help me. I don't want to die. I don't want them to take me.
Look over your shoulder to be sure you're not being watched. In a whisper, ask what he needs you to do.
I just need to get out of Driftwood. I can't risk being seen. But if you can get out of town, I can escape to Arks. Please, I'll do anything. Just don't let them see me. Don't let them find me.
Nod and tell him to follow you.
Thank you. Oh, Lucian, 7 times divine, thank you. I'll follow your lead. But please, be careful. If the Magisters see me, I'm done for.
How do I do that? Wait.
You found him! Excellent! Now stand aside!
The Magister steps forward with a smile and draws her weapon.
What? No, you said you'd help. You promised. You promised you'd get me out.
Draw your weapon and step between the Magister and the Tinkerer. You've been aching to trash a Magister all day.
You utter fool! Very well. If you want to share his cause, then you'll share his fate.
Okay. I think I can do something. She's going to go first, so... Okay, we have another one. Sybil. Good. She's I should have done this earlier. Still bad at the game.
What news?
Tell the Tinkerer to follow you. Thought he was gone. Yeah, that was the plan, to go here, you know, undetected.
Are we safe? At last, I can breathe again. At last! I was sure I'd die in that wretched place. You have my thanks. If not for you, I probably would have been found, gutted, and salted.
You know the deal. I can't do anything. Oh, he's smart. Look at him in astonishment. Why did he climb back into the barrel?
I can't just saunter away. Who knows what might be lurking in a place like this? But once I'm sure the way's clear, I'm running to Ox like a cat with its tail on fire. I'm done with this stinking town.
Well, you're just glad you could get him out of that factory.
Please, I can't just let you walk away. Here, take this scroll as a gift.
A damp, scale-covered roll of paper emerges from the barrel.
In fact, that's what started all the trouble in the first place. The Magisters nearly lost their minds when...
What's happening? Okay. Ask where he found that scroll.
In the kitchens of the tavern, of all places. That cook had it. Offered it for a great price, too. I thought she was an idiot selling it so cheap. Then again, I'm the dolt who ended up in a barrel. But if she has Magister artifacts, she must be the one they're looking for.
A scroll is all well and good, but you need to know how to control your source.
Oh, of course. I mean, I'm not much of a sorcerer, but I have my connections. Hanag's a pretty powerful source master, incredible control of portals. I've never seen anyone bend space like she can. Last I heard, she was holed up in a house out in Paradise Downs, the farms to the north. There's more than a few Magisters around those parts, though. She might still be there. Might not. But I pity any red cloak that gets on her bad side.
Grimace, really? That's his big lead? A lost sorcerer that might be dead?
He pauses for a long moment, his eyes lingering on your weapon.
I mean, okay. Look, if you want something else, go to Blood Moon Island.
Continue.
I'm not giving you a name. I'm not giving you anything. Whoever you find there, whatever you find, it's not on me. But if you really want a sorcerer, go to Blood Moon Island. And that's all I have to say about it.
Thank him for the information and take your leave.
I swear, once I get to Ox, I'm going to have the bath of my life.
Well... everything is junk, so I'm going to take what is most the thing with the most price, with the highest price, I should say. I think I'm going to end the stream now because there is a sound problem. I will be back in a few minutes with another stream. Thank you for watching and see you soon.